Welcome back, everyone. Very sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulties here. We are back live. So as I was saying, we've got our chicken nice and prepared here. We went ahead and just blotted it dry with some paper towels, remove the excess moisture from the skin of the chicken. That'll help it crisp up. Next, we're just going to add some salt and pepper here to the chicken. So we'll be nice and high when we're adding salt, when we're seasoning. Helps you spread more evenly across the bird. Really want to do a nice, good job here and be very thorough with our seasoning. There we go. And here we go. Let's take our bird and set it up. Make sure you see the inside of the cavity here as well. There we are. We'll lay our bird back over. Once again, we're just getting nice seasoning here. Now for our coarse ground black pepper as well. Again, we'll come right over the top here. You'll notice my hand's up higher. This is easier. Get coverage across the chicken. More even coverage, more even seasoning. Hope everyone's doing well. Everybody's preparing for the holiday season. I know I am. Let's go ahead and get that cavity once again here. Very important. All right, good to go for our chicken. Set that over. Now, next up, we're going to go ahead and stuff our chicken with some raw onion, raw yellow onion, some lemon, and some thyme sprigs. So, grab our onion here. Oh, you might notice my cutting board is wiggling around. So you may be saying to yourself, how can I stop? What can I do to really keep my cutting board from moving around? Because if my cutting board moves around like this, I'm more likely to cut myself. So, very, very simple trick here. What we'll do, grab a paper towel. And we'll just dampen the paper towel. Here we are. Lay our paper towels down. We'll set our cutting board on top, and you can see no longer are we moving around here, right? This is good. This is what we want. So, moving on, we have our yellow onion, and we've got our knife. Once again, we want to tuck our fingertips back. We want to keep the side of our middle finger going up against the edge of the knife here. Cut off the root. There. We're going to cut our onion right in half here. Let's go ahead and peel it. As always, if you have any questions while we're cooking here, please let me know. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and rough chop this onion. Actually much more of a large dice is what we're doing here. So you'll see this is what you want to shoot for the size of that onion. You'll see here, they're larger chunks. And we're going to use to stuff the bird. There we go. Let's grab our chicken here, flip it up, grab those onions. We're going to stuff those onions inside of our bird. Here we are.
Kathleen Louise wants to know.
Hi, Kathleen.
Do you ever wipe out the inside of the chicken if it seems liquidy? Like you do the outside, like how you were drying off the outside?
Yep. That's a great question, Kathleen. I like to empty out the cavity of the chicken after I open it. Because there will definitely be some excess moisture in there, excess juice from the chicken in there. So what you want to do is when you remove your chicken from your packaging, you want to go ahead and drain your bird by basically, after removing the packaging, discard the packaging, and then you want to basically take your bird and sit it and you're in the sink, just sit it right side up like this, and you'll get some excess moisture that will drip out of it. And if you notice that there's a lot of moisture inside that chicken, that's okay. You just want to get rid of all that excess moisture. We blotted off the skin of the chicken to help it dry, to help the skin crisp, because there's actually going to be less moisture there. Next up, we'll take our lemon. Let's remove our label here. We're going to roll our lemon. That helps break up the pulp in the lemon. We're going to take 1/2 of our lemon here, and we're going to go ahead and just give a squirt right inside of that cavity of that chicken. And we'll stuff it inside the chicken. And then next, we'll take the other half of our lemon wedge here, and we'll just go right over top of the chicken with our lemon. Here we are. Stuff the other half inside of our chicken. There we go. Next up, just going to grab some thyme sprigs here. All right. So we've got our thyme sprigs here. This is another one of those instances, I'm sure you've heard me talk about it before. We want to use fresh thyme versus using dried thyme. This is going to make all the difference in the world in the quality of your product at the very end. I love the smell of thyme. Thyme is a very, very common ingredient.
You can never have too much thyme.
Yes, you can never have too much thyme. Thyme will always be on your side.
Unless you're a public school teacher, in which case it never is.
So we'll go ahead and stuff our thyme inside of our chicken here. So the idea with stuffing the chicken is twofold. One, as the chicken heats up, these other vegetables are going to start to cook and steam as well. So that steam inside the chicken will actually help keep the chicken moist, help keep the chicken breast moist. Number two, we're eliminating, this will help the chicken cook more evenly because we've eliminated an area where heat can escape from the chicken. All right, so we've got our roast chicken here. We've got our chicken here. We're ready to go. We've got the outside seasoned, salt and pepper. We've got the inside. We've got onion, lemon, and some thyme. And you'll see here as well, very important, we have our roasting rack with our roasting pan here sitting right on top of the chicken sitting on top. What happens is this allows the chicken, heat to get underneath of the chicken to cook it more evenly. We'll go right inside of our oven, 375 degrees. We're going to be cooking it for about 20 minutes per pound. That will be for about an hour to an hour and a half. Internal temperature you want to shoot for is around 165 degrees Fahrenheit. So, we will see everybody in an hour or so for our chicken reveal. Thank you very much for tuning into The Steve Chef. My name is Michael Salomon. My beautiful wife Mary is behind the camera as always. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you soon. Take care.